That was close to $4 million in underpaid personal injury protection benefits that were reimbursed to my clients because of that.
So you've recovered over $100 million combined in personal injury and insurance cases. Tell me about one other than you mentioned the one before, that still sticks with you.
Oh, wow. So probably the best one that I had was I represented a whole bunch of medical providers in personal injury protection insurance claims. There was a lot. I'm talking about maybe, I think it was like, I want to say like 3,000 claims that we had. It was a lot. And what I did is I figured out that one of these massive insurance companies was underpaying on these bills by using this formula to, underpay all the claims. And I figured this out. And so I filed a whole bunch of lawsuits against this insurance company on their underpaid PIP claims. And I never really knew whether it would work or not, or whether they would fight or whatnot. Most of them, they did not fight me on. So my medical providers were very happy because I was able to get them those PIP benefits. But there were a lot that they were fighting on. But thankfully, we were able to resolve all of them. We were able to get them all resolved. That insurance company eventually caved because the judges in Tampa, they started realizing what was going on and they were ruling in my favor. And so the insurance company caved, and I believe that was close to $4 million in underpaid personal injury protection benefits that were reimbursed to my clients because of that.
Wow, that's big.
Mhm.
I've done, I didn't do the research, but I had staff do research. So it says here you're actively representing clients in the Nexo cryptocurrency case where Nexo settled with the SEC for $45 million. Is this accurate?
No. So we do have a case against Nexo, and essentially it's me and another attorney, and we're representing a husband and wife where Nexo is basically like Coinbase or crypto.com, where you can buy crypto. But what happened was a few years ago, they had this program where you can literally lend them your crypto and gain interest on your crypto. The problem is that they weren't allowed to do that. The SEC came down hard on Nexo on that scheme and basically said you're not allowed to do that, so you need to pay this fine, which I think what you said was about $45 million. So Nexo paid the SEC, but the problem is that they never paid the people who actually use Nexo to use this program. And the reason why those people should have been paid is because what happened was when the crypto market went down, Nexo had in their language, in their terms and conditions, saying if the market crashes or somehow goes down, we're going to liquidate all your crypto. We're going to take it all. And so that's what they did. And it's very, very complicated, very nuanced, but essentially that's what happened. And so we're going after Nexo for my clients' stolen, I think it's stolen, the stolen crypto by Nexo. And I think that's close to $6+ million in crypto that was taken.